Mama Lucy by Sophie B. That's me. This is chapter 2, part A. I gotta get used to this. Booker. The moment I get ready to hit the E-way, I spot Booker standing on the side of what used to be one of our favorite candy shops. I can find him in a crowd of 1 million people. I honk my horn and he sees me. A tattered old man scurries to my car and beats him to the door. Booker reaches out, grabs hold of the back of his coat, and pulls him away. I watch as the man stumbles wildly and then looks up to see that it is Booker. He's loud when he walks away, spitting and sputtering God knows what from a mouth that is home to no teeth. Booker opens the door and hops in. Damn, Booker, you gonna break that old man in two. Fool, that ain't no old man. That cat is younger than you. I wish I could say that it's hard to believe, but I've seen what drugs can do to a person. I watch Booker as he turns and looks at the old man stammering back to the others. He rolls down the window and yells, "Don't let that fool hold my bottle." The only other decent-looking guy standing with him throws his hands up to let him know that he's got it safe. They've set fire to an old barrel to keep them warm. One guy is nearly falling over into it. That barrel can't be safe or legal, I warn him. Maybe not, but it keeps us warm, so mind your business. His eyes are still watching the bottle. I just don't understand, Booker. Understand what? He finally turns to face me again. How seeing those guys look that way don't scare the hell out of you. I know Mama Lucy was bad, but you don't have to be out here on the streets like this. We keep each other sane enough, don't we? Sane? He scoffs. Baby girl, don't worry about me, all right? This is my family now. I'm good. His words rock me. My feelings are hurt, and he knows it. His hands are warm, and he reaches over and touches mine. You know I always got mad love for you, right? But I'm good out here, okay? I swallow awkwardly, but manage to smile. He smiles back and comforts me. He's always had nice teeth. I hope he keeps them. I've seen what drugs can do to those too. I don't get to see him as much as I used to, but it's always good to be around Booker. So what the hell you doing back in the hood? I don't know if he knows about Mama Lucy being in the hospital, but something tells me that he does. I point to the bag that I packed for her in the back seat of my car. He asks no questions. When another guy comes up to the window, Booker rolls it down and yells, "Get on back!" The guy just stands there, eyes crazy wild. He's high on something. Booker opens the door slightly when he doesn't listen. "I said get the back!" The guy immediately staggers away. He points his head in the direction of the block. Drive on back to the house and park. I shift into drive. These brothers over here might see this nice-ass car and get the wrong idea. I thought they were your family. I remind him sarcastically while I drive away. We're not everybody. He opens his jacket and lifts his hoodie just above the rim of his pants to show me a... Booker, you gonna shoot your damn foot off. Where you get that thing from? You know you ain't about that life. He pats his knee while laughing hysterically. I can't hold back. I crack up. You laughing, but you know I'm telling the truth. Yeah, but they don't know that. Besides, you gotta have some protection around here. You can't show no fear. Most of the brothers I used to kick it with are dead in prison or moved away. I don't know these young cats. I used to feel safe walking these blocks, but nah, not anymore. When I get to the house, I pull into the driveway. You got the key to go inside? I shake my head and lie. You need to stop lying. Then where the hell did you get that old lady's clothes from? I'm not giving you this key, Booker. Damn, come on, Lex. Nope, I ain't doing it. He slaps his hand loudly against his knees. Here we go again. Look at you. You think I'm gonna take some shit out that house, don't you? I don't even answer. He knows the truth. And I ain't on no drugs either. Booker, you a buck-teeth lie. Although his teeth are perfectly straight, he runs his tongue smoothly across them. Rain had already told me that you and her be hanging out together. I lie. She never told me that. Who? Ebony. That's who. You talking about insane to the membrane, Ebony Rain? You know exactly who I'm talking about. I feel bad at that moment and wonder why we insulted that girl that way. Girl, you must be crazy. You mean to tell me that you gonna believe a crackhead over your own cousin? Booker, you a crackhead too. I ain't no damn crackhead. I don't smoke none, shoot up, or none of that shit. He sounds foolish with his lies. Well, guess what? Either you doing drugs or you sleeping with her. What? He screeches, insulted. I should knock that earring out your nose. I laugh loud and hard. I think back on those days that I would tease him about liking a girl that he thought was ugly. I barely even drink and you talking about doing some drugs. I just stare at him. He knows that I don't believe a word he's saying. He quickly removes his jacket, lifting his sleeve to show me that there are no needle holes in his arms. And what that's supposed to mean? I still don't believe you, and I'm not giving you this woman keys so you can just forget about it. Without a fight, he lets down his sleeve and puts his jacket back on. I watch as he rubs the waves that are still in his hair. If I didn't see him hanging around the Hypes, I wouldn't believe it. He still looks good. He's not thin. His skin looks nice. His clothes are neat and clean. He always smells good. Why do you care about what happens to that bitch? He stops himself. I don't understand it, Lexi. She probably beat you more than she beat any of us. I don't tell him that he's wrong because I agree. I have things that I need to know about my life. There's sorrow in his eyes for me. He touches my hand again. Forget about that life, okay? And enjoy what you have with Amani right now. You have a good life. Try to focus more on that, babe. This shit will tear you down if you continue to try to live in it. Get out while you can, Lex. I sigh deeply, wanting to cry because I do want to let go. I just can't. I just need to know, Booker. He places his strong hand on my shoulder and massages a little. It hurts. He could have easily been a professional ball player. Super smart in school, but hardly ever went to class. Some things you have to let go of, Lexi, or it gets hold of you. But don't you want to know who your mama is? I don't mention Uncle Donnie and what Ebony Rain has told me yet. Nope, I sure don't. Because if she loved me, she wouldn't have left me in that hellhole. But at least you had your father. He mutters and then turns away. Did I say something wrong? He shakes his head. I don't want to talk about that man, all right? So please don't bring his name up. I'm curious as to why he used to love his father more than anything. Uncle Donnie taught Booker everything he knew about fashion, women, how to hustle and make money and survive on these streets. I can't let it go, so I don't. He wasn't right, Lexi. What you mean he wasn't right? He ain't never hurt nobody. He was a hypocrite. Everything he stood for, everything he talked about. He lied, cheated, and everything else. He was a fake. And I'm glad his punk ass did. Dang, Booker, that's your dad, man. Why would you say something like that? You ain't never known him to hurt nobody, have you? I'm still waiting on that answer. Shit, he hurt a lot of people, killed a lot of people, took advantage of a lot of young girls, too. He did? Like who? My heart beats faster. I want so badly to ask him about Mama Lucy and the whole kissing thing. Lexi, I don't have no damn names for you, all right? I'm just trying to tell you that he wasn't what we thought he was. My dad was not a good man. He fucked me up and I can't get my shit together to this day because of him. Then let us help you, Book. Come on back to Amani's place and work at the restaurant. Nah, I don't belong over there no more. This is my home right here. And besides that, old fat ass Denise be hitting on me, he says and then blushes. He'll never be serious about anything for too long. I'll have to stop right here. I'll continue next.